Good morning, Web Spiders. Today is Monday, September 10th, 2018. And I want to say happy birthday to James Lawton from Mrs. David's room. James has a happy birthday, so I hope he comes to the office today and celebrates with us. I will be in the kindergarten classrooms starting tomorrow. So Mrs. Kinsey, then Mrs. Williams, then Miss Machino, for most of our week. And then next week we start kids coming to the studio to actually do announcements. So that is awesome. But I want to talk about self-discipline for just a minute. I happen to have a whole bucket full of Twizzlers candy sitting right here on my table. Do you see that? Twizzlers Twists. Okay, so let's talk about that. Let's say that you have a whole box of Twizzlers. If you have no self-discipline, you are like the Cookie Monster. Eating them all, eating them all, eating them all, eating them all. But if you have self-discipline, you might have 2 or 3 Twizzlers today, and 2 or 3 Twizzlers tomorrow, and 2 or 3 Twizzlers the next day. You can spread out that enjoyment of candy instead of eating it all at once. And you're much less likely to get sick from eating too much all at once, too. So it's very tempting. Very tempting. Just eat them and eat them and eat them and eat them until they're gone. But if you have self-discipline, you say to yourself, oh my gosh, there's 105 Twizzlers in here. If I ate 3 a day, how long would they last me? They'd last me a really, really long time. Okay, but you could do that math problem if you wanted to. 105 Twizzlers divided by 3 a day, and see how many days you get to enjoy these Twizzlers if you practiced self-discipline. It's hard. It's doing the right thing even when you don't feel like doing the right thing. And that is difficult. I was going to see if I could sneak and find my clock real quick. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Let's see what time it's set on. I'm going to set the clock really quickly here to a new time. We'll do another little clock lesson. And I'm going to do one. I'm going to put my big hand on the 1. No, I'm going to put my small hand up, my little hand on the 1, my big hand on the 3. So let's look at that really quick. So my small hand is on the 1, which means it's 1 something. It's a little bit after 1. Let's see how many minutes it is. We count by 5s for each number. So 5, 10, 15. It's 15 minutes after 1 o'clock on my clock. Remember, the little hand points to the hour. The long hand or the big hand points to the minutes. So right now it is 5, 10, 15, 1:15, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 minutes until it is 2 o'clock on this clock. How about that? Okay, so that's your clock lesson for the day. At this time, if you'll stand and push your chair, and we're going to have a moment of silence. Now for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. If you'll notice, my bookstore worker, Miss Isabella, and Miss Bella have closed up the bookstore for the day. Open. If you come by the bookstore and it looks open, but there's not a person in there, to 7:40. So in between the time you come in the building and the time the bell rings that you're tardy. And remember, you can buy something for as little as 1 quarter, 25 cents. And the most expensive thing in our bookstore is 3 quarters or 75 cents. So bring your money, get some fancy pens or pencils or erasers or pencil grippers, and support Web School. All that money that we make goes straight back to Web's parent-teacher organization, the PTO, and the PTO spends all their money on us. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Okay, let's do our creed. Hang on just a second. Miss Isabella and Bella, will you come here for a minute? I think they hear me. I'll get the door in a minute. You guys come here. So Rotary applications were just turned in last week, and we conducted some interviews and talked to some kiddos. And 2 of my Rotary people are right here. So Isabella Soper and Bella Whitaker have been chosen to go to Rotary. I know we also have Tristan Dodson, yeah, Jordan Wood, Alyssa Greider, and Hunter Parton. Yeah, they've all been chosen to go to Rotary. We also have a new Cub, actually it's kind of a spider pantry happening. where families can come in and grab some stuff to take home for dinner. And we have Lily Romero. And do you guys remember who else? Oh my gosh, I'm going to announce it tomorrow because I don't want to forget. Lily Romero. I can't remember. But we have two special things going on, Rotary and the pantry. And we've chosen a couple of people to run our pantry and then some kiddos to go to Rotary. So congratulations. Tomorrow's our first day to head out of the building and head to a Rotary meeting at Franklin College. Okay, awesome. Let's do our creed. You guys want to do it with me real quick? Yeah. Okay, I kind of put them on hold. Here we go.
I am a member of the Webb family. I take pride in myself and my school. I promise to do these things every day. I will only say positive things about myself and others. I will respect and trust others. I will insist on giving my personal best. I will discuss and listen actively. I will expect and give truth and honesty. I am glad to do my part to make Webb School a place where everybody is somebody special.
I want you to make it a great day in the Webb. It's Monday. Happy, happy, happy Monday. Have a good day, Spiders. Make sure you are
doing it right.
Practice self-discipline. Have a good day, Spiders.